update on this car. I haven't really done anything to it because it started getting really cold, you know, winter and all. But it's finally starting to get nice and sunny out. Get enough weather to kind of come out here and start working on the car again. But I guess a quick update on what I've done so far is I have put all the suspension back into the front. So I don't know if you can see all that, but well, the tire's on, so. But everything is back in there. Still trying to figure out this gimbal, but everything is back in there. I haven't really done anything else other than just try to put all the suspension back in. Everything else has been sitting the same. As far as the engine goes, I do have the engine back out here. I had put it away again because of the winter. I didn't want it to get snowed on or rained on or anything. So I got it back out here again, and I have the transmission taken apart. But right now I'm going to start cleaning up the transmission, clean up the block, and try to get it painted. And make it look all nice and neat before I get everything put back into the car. So what I'm going to do right now is just degrease this and try to get it all cleaned up. Once I get it all cleaned up, I'm going to go through and probably start taking apart all the bolts so I can get some of these things put in. Alright, so it's the next day. I ran out and picked up some stuff to help clean up the transmission. Because I got this is where it's at now. Cleaned out some of it, but I want to get it a little bit cleaner. And this was really just done with some Purple Power, some dish soap. But I went out and got something a little bit stronger. I went out and picked up some oven cleaner. They say that the oven cleaner eats away at aluminum, so I'm gonna try it out anyways. I'm not testing to see if it'll eat away at the aluminum, but I want to get it as clean as possible. I am gonna end up respraying it, so I don't care if it fades it or whatever it does to it. So I'm gonna leave it on there for, I don't know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes maybe, and see how it comes out. So we'll let that sit for a while. I'll come through and I'll scrub it, and then I'll hose it down and see how it looks. Okay, while that's sitting there just waiting for it to get cleaned up, I'm going to go ahead and start taking off the pressure plate and the clutch, start getting everything removed out of there. Alright, so I'll use one of these open-ended wrenches here to help hold it in place. Break these loose. This one here. Alright, pull the plate off. There we go. Pressure plate and the clutch. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Springs are a little damaged there. But that spring's completely loose. That one, I don't know, we're gonna replace it anyways. Here's the back side of that pressure plate. It's not any like crazy grooves in it or anything. Feels pretty smooth. Go ahead. Next, I'm gonna end up taking this flywheel off so we can replace that too. Cause I got a lightweight one going on there instead. Before we go onto the flywheel, I'm gonna scrub this up, get it sprayed down. Looks like it's coming off real easy. Give this a quick scrub and then just wash it down with the water hose. See how clean it comes out. Alright. So as you can see, that oven cleaner stuff works really well. I was using that Purple Power and just like dish soap yesterday, and that would have taken me forever to even get this much off. There's still some spots that need to be kind of worked on. So I'm gonna spray it down again and give it another 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then we'll see how clean we can actually get it. Like all these spots here, still kind of some buildup on there. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again. Come back in another 5-10 minutes and we'll scrub it again and hose it down. Okay, as we're waiting for that to sit there and soak, I'm gonna end up taking this flywheel off, and I kind of did the same thing with the the double-ended wrench. Put a bolt on that flywheel, put the other end against the bolt on that holds the transmission in place. And yeah, gonna take these off real quick. There it is. Again, I don't feel any like crazy grooves or anything in it. It's dirty, but don't know exactly how much these weigh. The one I got was supposedly an 11.5 pound one. I don't have a scale to measure them, but let me go grab the other one and kind of get a feel for them both. Okay, so here they are, side by side. And I mean, it doesn't feel that much lighter, the new one. This is definitely a bit heavier, but I mean, 11.5 pounds. This can be, I don't know, maybe 20 pounds. Like I said, I don't have a scale to really measure them. Okay, so now that the bell housing is done, nice and clean. I pretty much got all of it, not most of it. I'm gonna flip it on its side, or on its face, I guess, on this side, and I'm gonna do the outside of it and get all this cleaned up. See how clean I can get it. Here's where I'm at with the transmission. I got a lot of it cleaned up. There's still some that I need to get off, but I ran out of the oven cleaner shit. It did fade it away pretty bad. But like I said, I'm gonna end up painting it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I think that's where I'm at for now. I also just went ahead and degreased the back side of this. I don't think I'm gonna just paint the back of the engine block, just because nobody's really gonna see it back there. But on the front side, I just went ahead and took the power steering off and the alternator off, so I can start spraying this down and get it ready for paint as well. And then as far as the clutch, the flywheel, and the pressure plate, I'm gonna wait till after it gets done, after I'm done painting it, to put everything back on here. So that's gonna be it for now.